What exactly does it mean to be human in the world but not of it? This card right here. That's what this card is about. So I've been thinking a lot about this, and it just kind of came to me today that I've been practicing being a human in the world but not of it for quite some time. Years ago, several years ago, I was led to quit listening to certain music. I was listening to country, rock and roll. I would listen to just about anything, okay? And I was told for that time being, and then it changed later on to, I now listen to like things like reggae, uplifting, inspiring music like that. But I was inspired to start listening to Christian music, and that's all I listened to. And it started changing and elevating me to a higher frequency and things of that sort. But that's another story. But I was also guided to quit reading the newspapers because it was full of fear and bad things that were happening to people and not a lot of uplifting stories. And I was inspired to start, watching podcasts that were inspiring and enlightening and that would help me to ascend to higher vibrations, and that's what I did. And then, I was guided to quit watching television. I was allowed to watch movies, but certain movies, I would have this discernment of spirit, like, it just don't feel right. There was programming all over the place. I didn't engage with much, and I still don't engage with much things from Hollywood. Even like the singers and stuff that are on regular mainstream radio stations. I no longer listen to that stuff anymore either, because it was revealed to me through meditation, and then guidance guided me to certain videos or information that I had to read or what have you that would tell me the truth about, how I was being programmed my whole entire life. So I started finding out these truths and these falsities and started growing with my gift of discernment and, my intuition and just like my telepathy that was coming in and guidance from higher self and all that stuff that was guiding me to, take myself out of these different ways that they were programming and reprogram myself with other things. So I would do I am affirmations. I listen to music a whole lot, but it's not music like I used to listen to. I listen to people that, don't engage in the Hollywood rigmarole and produce their own music and all of that stuff. Like they're out of Hollywood. They're out of the places that are meant to disrupt our consciousness through their programming. So that's how I would learn to be human in the world, but not of it. I don't engage in gossip. If I start to feel myself engaging in it, I get out of it as fast as possible, because that's a lower vibrating energy.